The other big story of the morning is the weather. We've seen some snow up in the high country.
Plenty of it. Take a look at this, though. This shot just screams, oh. It used to scream Happy Valentine's Day. It was really pink.
Yeah, it has remnants.
It was really pink. Go to my Twitter account. You'll see it. It's still pretty. We've got some pink in the sky this morning. Plenty of cloud cover early on. Look at the mountains, though, and this is where really the story is this morning. The winds are extremely gusty. We've seen speeds at about 50 to 70 miles per hour. It is blowing snow around. If you're heading up to the mountains this morning, you might see that in some spots the roads are really icy. We've got snow blowing, and it is going to calm down a bit more by midday, but do be careful if you're heading west. Right now, we're in the 50s in some neighborhoods. 40s to 50s this morning. We'll be in the low to mid 50s through early afternoon and then cool back down into the 40s by about 4 o'clock. Not as windy in the mountains by midday. Still going to see some gusts, though, and then we're going to be in the 50s here in town both today and tomorrow. It gets much colder across the metro area by Sunday, so soak in some not so February-esque weather with those temps in the 50s already in some neighborhoods. It's warm because of the winds. We get these downsloping winds when we get a westerly flow like this. It's rough for the foothills and mountains because of the gusty conditions, but down along I-25, it's a calmer start, at least from Denver north up to Fort Collins, and it's really warm as you get that downsloping wind. Compared to yesterday morning, we're about 10 to 20 degrees warmer from Denver to Fort Collins. Look at Pueblo, 34 degrees warmer than the same time yesterday. The winds you'll see here on Futurecast again, calmer by midday. Right around 12:30, we're going to be in the low to mid 50s here in Denver. Snow will continue in the high country, and likely within the next 24 to 36 hours, we'll see another 6 to 12 inches. Some of that heaviest snow is going to be west of the divide, more like 4 to 8 as you get east of it. Georgetown, Idaho Springs, that's where some of the roads will get pretty icy. Now, by about 5:30, we'll be in the low 40s here in town. Look at the cloud cover. We're under a partly sunny sky later today, and then overnight tonight, a little rain and snow developing. We talked earlier about this being a pretty quick hit of a little rain and snow, so I think for the most part, our drive Friday morning, we could see a few lingering flurries. The roads could be wet, but not expecting it to be a huge problem for the Friday morning drive. By tomorrow afternoon, skies pretty clear, sunshine, and we're again in the 50s. Winds will off and on continue to be an issue, though, as we head into the weekend and track some stronger cold fronts rolling through. By Saturday, we're in the low 40s. Sunday, there's going to be a chance for some light snow, and we'll see another shot at some snow, likely accumulating snow on Monday. 32, though, for a high on Sunday, and then upper 20s Monday. We're going from highs in the 50s to lows in the single digits. You gotta love Colorado in February.